This is Linda Woolsey and Bob Stafford with Backyard Tower Garden, and we're going to talk today about reclaiming some land that has never been taken care of and some of the things that we have done to start that process. So when we took possession of this property, the sand had been brought in by the contractor, and it's just terrible sand. And over the years, like about 25 years, there's been absolutely no care taken of this soil. So we are in the process of rejuvenating this soil. And to do that, I did a couple of things last fall, which was to start the red clover over here. So that has grown all winter long. And it's now Father's Day in 2021. And we're going to use the lawnmower and mow that in and let that get into the soil. It adds nitrogen, high nitrogen, and it'll add to the nutrients of the microbiome of the soil. Then over here, I planted Faba beans. Now, I'd never planted Faba beans before, and so it was quite an experiment, but they're very interesting. You can see how they've grown here, and so we're just harvesting those, and they really raw, they taste delicious. I haven't tried cooking any of them yet, but it's been very productive. And once we get everything harvested, then we'll put this put the lawnmower on here and chop it up and let it start to decompose. So here's where we have already harvested the beans and getting them ready to go in the mower. You can see that I have some shrubberies planted here to space in. We put the panels in to make some kind of a break between the evergreens and the yard and kind of define it a little better. And over here to my left, I have been processing all spring different plants and getting them into the soil. I started collecting actually last fall and have got this in, and things are going pretty good. I've got a nice little flower bed going here. This is a Satomi dogwood, so it'll have the pink flowers, and it'll stay small, so it'll just be a nice little feature plant. And behind the flowers is 2 rows of strawberries. So these little strawberries here are still struggling a bit, but there's 2 rows of strawberries, and they will spread out and get thicker. They've just been kind of slow to start this year. The soil, like I say, I've been enriching that with compost and manure and using special fertilizers, natural fertilizers on them, but they still struggle. Behind them are the blueberries, and I bought pretty mature plants to put the blueberries in, and I had some blueberries from other parts of my garden, so they've got some berries on them. They're not abundant yet this year, but again, I've got this whole acidity alkaline soil situation that I'm trying to resolve. So this is Linda closing out for today, and if you found this video helpful, I hope you did. Please go share it with your friends on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube, and watch it on, of course, your Backyard Tower Garden, and we'll see you another day. Give us a thumbs up for sure.